1984. Sometimes it's post-apocalypse. Yeah. All right, everyone. So we're gonna draw some aliens today. I've been having fun. I've been having fun drawing some aliens. I drew a pretty cool rock with some air bubbles on it the other day. And I was thinking about what would aliens think of, thinking. What would they like to think about? And what would they like to do? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun.
Talissa saying the Hunger Games government? Yes, that is correct.
The Hunger Games is definitely a dystopia. So here's some ideas.
What topia are we talking about? Oh, dystopia.
The dystopia.
The topia, right over here. This one.
This one. Okay. So we've got a couple ideas for aliens. And I think you guys are kind of in the mood for not bacterial aliens, but instead actual animal aliens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some options.
Darth Vader was making a planet killer. I think it could count as dystopia. Yeah, Ice concedes that. I guesses. What alien to draw today? Can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
We've got some electric eels. That's a fun one.
Are they going to be smart/sentient aliens?
They are, probably. Naked mole rats. I like the sound of that one. Or, what are some other ones I have on here? We've got jellyfish. And last but not least, I'm doing these for you, okay? I'm doing this for you to figure out what the most likely version of it. Last time we drew a crab. I'll show you guys it later. But for now, I will show you, what is this? Worms. Could do worms. Or, boop, 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 boop. I'd say, anglerfish. Shrimp?
Jellyfish?
I like shrimp. Shrimp it is.
I say after this vote, we'll then start up your laptop for the YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, guess who already started it?
What?
I guess who already started it.
But Casey.
Hi, Boss Hatter.
But Casey, what about your battery levels?
My battery levels are at 50%. They should be okay.
Casey, I don't know if that's okay.
What? I think it's perfectly fine. All right, everyone. So start deciding on what alien you would like me to draw today, and we'll figure out what we're kind of going to figure out. For electric eels, I think they'd be green. I think they'd be pretty green. And so if you want to send that emoji, go ahead and send that one. Should we split it up into 2 votes or 1 because there's 4?
It's like, Twitch is more comfortable. So they're cramped, restricted within TikTok. Norbear's playing Pokemon while watching this.
Yo! Nice!
Tell us which one. Well, you have the chance before we start voting, but we're going to vote soon.
Hi, Loser Kid and Kim Holly. What's up, dude?
Kim Holly makes animation.
Ooh. Alex, should we split it up into 2 votes or just give them 4?
Let's do the usual and split it up into 2 votes.
Alrighty. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take...
Because I don't think the masses, the ignorant masses, could handle the number 4.
4. Okay. Would you rather draw an alien that is a jellyfish?
Or an alien shrimp.
Or an alien shrimp. What would you guys like? Ready, set, send those emojis. Purple for jellyfish, yellow for shrimp. Ready, set, go. Go, 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 go. Ooh, yellow. Hot yellow. We got another hot yellow right in there.
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah, some people didn't adjust in time. Yellow, purple.
Yellow, purple. Purple.
Purple.
Ooh, purple.
Purple.
Yellow.
Purple, purple.
Whoa, whoa.
Nothing but purples over here. Purple.
Oh.
Blue. Yellow. Purple.
Oh.
Purple.
Oh.
Purple.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Purple.
Ow.
Casey. There's not even a chance. One yellow among
Ooh.
4 purples.
Come on, yellow,
Purple,
you're falling
purple,
behind.
Purple, yellow, purple, 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 purple. Yellow, purple, purple,
10,
purple, purple, yellow.
9,
Purple, purple.
8,
Purple, yellow,
7,
yellow, purple, yellow,
6,
purple, purple.
5,
Purple,
4,
yellow,
3,
purple, purple, purple,
2,
yellow,
1,
yellow, purple, purple.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Casey, I don't think you even need to count.
I don't need to count. We'll pick, it's jellyfish for that one. And for the final vote, get those emojis ready because you're going to have to decide. Will the people who actually voted for jellyfish still vote for jellyfish? That's my question. Because they've got now a big choice. What aliens should we draw today? Electric eel aliens? Naked mole rat aliens? Or jellyfish aliens? If you
have
want
green, blue, and purple.
green, blue, and purple. And you better differentiate between blue and purple. Don't pick some bed emoji that looks almost indigo. Okay? Ready, set, send those emojis, go. Go, 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 go.
Blue, purple, blue. Blue, purple.
Nice. Okay.
Green.
It's pretty even.
Green, blue, green.
Holy.
Purple, purple, green.
Wow, it is very
Green,
even.
purple, blue, green, green, purple, purple. Purple, green, green. Purple, blue, purple, green.
Woof.
Green, purple, purple, blue, green, purple. Green, blue, purple, green.
Ooh.
Green.
Ooh.
Step artist donates purple, purple, purple.
Purple, purple.
Green, green, green,
Yo, yo.
purple,
Ooh.
blue.
Ooh. Okay,
Count 'em.
15,
Purple,
14.
blue, green.
13,
Green, purple,
12,
blue.
11,
Purple, blue,
10,
green.
9,
Green, purple,
8,
blue,
7,
green, blue, green,
6,
purple, green.
5, 4,
Green, purple,
3,
purple, purple,
2, 1,
green, green.
0.
Green.
All right. That's it. That's all we're doing. Let's figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 for naked mole rats. And 17 naked mole rats is the exact number of mole rats that would be able to take a human down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 for jellyfish. And 27 jellyfish is the exact number we see in Finding Nemo in the scene with the jellyfish.
Is the right amount of jellyfish needed to take down a human.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 for electric eels
34 electric eels, coincidentally enough,
is the exact number of eels that you need to bring back a dead body to life.
I'm gonna say take down a human.
Oh, that's so many eels. Okay, so last time we drew an intelligent crab because all things return to crabs. And that's what we drew last time for our aliens. And what would they look like, you know, and this isn't the only thing that we're trying to figure out. We're also trying to figure out their society, what they like to think of, how they think, what they wear, what they farm. So, we're going to create an entirely new little thing here.
Wizard Good, like, was going, purple, please! And then it's like, green wins, no!
No! Okay, so we've got electric eel aliens.
The real mimosa says electric eel cult.
Electric eel cult. I like the sound of that. Now, Sap Artist was the one who donated?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Sap Artist. You're going up on the board, and you're gonna get a flower because it's springtime and the bees are going crazy. Thank you very much. Anyone who donates, you get a little ditty. Thank you. Oh, guy.
I can't believe it's April and almost May. Like, the latest school year would be done soon.
It's
And
true.
It's like time really do be moving different.
Time really do be moving different.
When you're not in school, it's not. I wouldn't say it's faster, because if you preoccupy yourself enough, time moves constantly at the same rate. But it do be different.
It do be different. So it do be do Scooby Doo. Fun fact about electric eels: they hunt in packs. Does anyone else have? Hi, Alan Wolf. Does anyone else have any other ideas or things that they remember about electric eels?
Well, yeah. Ginger's rule says eels only like puffy Cheetos and worship Chester as a god.
Not necessarily true. There are some heretics among them who worship Captain Crunch, I've heard. They may be blue and shine. Interesting idea.
They hide in holes in a rock.
Ah, holes in rocks. Well,
Hi,
maybe
Bippity Bobbin.
like garden eels, they kind of stick their heads out. Have you guys ever seen garden eels? Electric eels are actually fish, but what if they acted like garden eels?
Angel Dust says they live almost everywhere and are found in both freshwater and seawater.
Ooh, okay. Well, that makes sense, because what if we made them electrically all sedentary in one little spot? And
Darkness
now
is they friend.
hive.
You know, thinking about eels living anywhere, and also religion is reminding me of that, like Saint Patrick it was, who brought snakes, but it's theorized that they were eels.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Maybe they've got... Someone said maybe they generate electricity, so maybe they have batteries. They could create batteries, maybe? I don't know.
Not electric eels, but how about those eels that secrete slippery slime as a defense mechanism?
Hagfish. I know a good hagfish.
Electric Spider Design donates.
Thank you, Electric Spider. You are going up there in yellow, and you're going to get a little sponge. Not necessarily SpongeBob yet, but you do get a little sponge, so thank you.
They generate their own power for their homes, but question marks? Eels also love being slippery, elusive little men, and TikToker keeps them safe in his basement.
That's not me.
They live near other animals like starfish. They don't have pelvic fins.
Huh. Okay.
When the eels found the space thing that the humans sent out in the 70s.
To rip out holes in pregnant.
Alright. Oh, Angel Dust, obviously Angel Dust knows a lot about eels.
Yeah.
This is something they like.
Huh.
Alright, so, also, when they go to eat their prey or kill their prey, they spin in a circular motion to rip out holes of their pregnant eat them.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Also, the seals found in Europe, probably the eels they meant, are more snake-like than the ones found in the rainforest. Some species that is. Electric eels don't kill humans normally, but they will if the food is well. But they don't normally attack. What do you mean if the food is well? Like if they've eaten enough, then they'll.
I think it was like a typo.
There's a lot of typos.
There's a lot of typos here.
A lot of typos.
Can you make it glittery blue? Zozo Zigzag Zebra. If you give me a scientific reason as to why they should be glittery and blue, I might. That's a good ask.
One of their
Good ask.
electricity is to paralyze the prey. Correct.
Okay.
It's not like electric powers to kill.
Maybe.
Phasers sent to stun.
Phaser set to stun. I do know that they can they are basically controlling the nervous system of the animal when they create this electrical charge, and it is to stun them. So it does create a sort of reaction. So maybe they use their powers a little more fine-tuned to reach other brained organisms like eels to send intelligence or thoughts or memories, maybe.
Electric eels. They were a proto-punk group in the 70s out of Cleveland.
So telepathy, maybe through electricity.
Do they have wigs?
Do they have wigs?
Alright.
No, they do not.
I've heard eels can survive a crazy long time on land if they are somehow pulled/knocked out of water.
Interesting.
I know that they go up rivers into lakes from oceans to mature in octonauts. I don't know what octonauts are.
In the TV show Octonauts.
Oh.
It's a popular children's TV show.
Eel teeth are sharp and slightly transparent. They use electricity to navigate.
Am eel using the force.
You know, this is the most the audience knows about.
Yeah, you guys know a lot about eels. I love this.
Like, no history or biological facts is as well known as eels, it seems.
Eeyore the eel? Maybe. That's going down. Electric eels are
see by discharging an electric field and sensing a disturbance caused by fish or other objects. So yeah, kind of like a taser.
Kind of like a taser. All right, so here's my question. Do we make them individuals?
They also eavesdrop on other electrical fish.
Yeah, okay. I like that. I like the sound of that.
Always thinking the missus is cheating on him.
Cheating on him. I know you've been sleeping with that electric milkman. No, Clarence, I haven't gone out the door since you shocked me. I've only got electricity for one, and that's you. Enough sass, baby. I know you're lightning in a bottle. I don't know how electric eels talk.
But what adds to this, Trinity says, eels are a bunch of chatty Cathys.
They are? Do they have, like they're very communicative? That's interesting. I like that. I like when there's an animal that communicates a lot rather than like octopuses that are pretty solitary. I mean, they communicate a little bit and they're very smart, but it's hard to figure out how community will work if they're very individual.
Someone said they had bad eyesight. They can swim backwards and forwards. Hi, everyone joining.
Hello to everyone joining. We're trying to figure out what an alien electric eel would be. So maybe because they don't have arms, they would use drones that act like extensions of themselves, perhaps.
And with what arms would they build these drones?
With magnets. They'd build it up slowly and together. They would have two people act like each individual arm. It's very easy, Alec. And how dare you question the ability? You're an ableist. How about that? You're ableist against electric eels. They just shock you if you...
You know why I'm an ableist?
What?
Because I'm able to do that.
Alright, are they individuals or are they a colonial species?
An eel can live for up to 85 years. Wow.
85 years? You're kidding. That's insane.
I am shocked.
I am shocked. Alright, do we want them to be individuals or can they be like... I didn't like what happened there. Could they be a swarm of eels? Because they do hunt in packs. And there is also garden eels. And it would look kind of cool, maybe.
Best friends?
Best friends, perhaps? There are certain moray eels that hunt with grouper fish.
That's more.
When the eel shocks your face and you poop in the lake, that's amore. Amore. Zabadi, babadai.
You're in love.
You're in love. And you've got some pink eye. You're in love.
Amore.
When you feel that you amore. You know what? We should just play that for everybody right now.
Yeah.
Let's do it, everyone. I know some of you like to leave occasionally and then come back and then leave and then come back. Please listen to this wonderful song that we are going to sing for you. We're gonna play this song, and it's so good. I honestly, you have to watch. It's so funny. Hold on, that's Amore. Hold on, where is it? That's Amore. More funny. Got it. Okay. Here I come. It's a funny song. Come on. My name is John Dacre. Alright, we're playing it. It's gonna be great.
This has been a nice time for me. This year I have made 55 years teaching in this town. And for the students on this show tonight, go to the First United Methodist Church. That includes me. I go to First United Methodist Church. Reverend Jones, Bill Jones, opened our show last time, and he's not here tonight. So John Dacre's here, Bob Spencer, Michelle Casey, and I all go to First United Methodist Church. So John is going to sing a song that's very popular nowadays, and it's Christ the Lord is risen today, and he's going to do Amora too, okay?
My name is John Dacre. Lord is risen today, hallelujah. Sons of men and angels say, hallelujah. Your voice in triumph soar, hallelujah. Voice in
This is so bad. It's so bad.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
No, it's not. It's not how you sing the song. What?
It's amore.
More.
Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-ling, ting-a-ling, as a bell. More.
Mr. Morey.
You're in love when you know that you feel some more to me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Oh my God, I love it. You're in love. I love when he's just like, Mr. Morey. He doesn't know the words to the song. It's so good. Mr. Morey. He's so lost.
Brooks and Taylor Swift, we're not Swifty, we're Maury.
We're Morey. Okay, so would you guys like
It's like he was forced to be there before having his exploding pancreas removed.
It's true. It's true, and it's so funny. It's just so great. It's one of my favorite things if ever I'm sad to just watch.
Could they be elected?
My name is
so
John.
Doesn't do the dying again? Well, good news and bad news, Addy. They are electric eels. Your phone's still gonna die.
Your phone's still gonna die.
Death comes for us all.
Would you guys like to see individual like cyborg sort of, I mean, not necessarily cyborg, but they are going to have electricity, so maybe cyborgs in the future. But would you like to see electric eel alien individuals? And we're not going to do a vote. I just want to figure out if you like one more than the other. If you guys like the individuals or the hive mind, what do you guys think? Should they be individuals or hive minds?
Alright, we got one person say individual.
Okay. Alright. You're in love. Hive mind for sure, some people say. Okay. Interesting idea.
Hive. Just saying so much I'm busting out in hives.
They're busting out in hives!
Hive. And only TikTok's voting so far. Like, one person said individual on YouTube.
Solara Magic Fox says, hi Casey, I'm having respiratory issues. I had to go home from school because of it. I hope you're doing better, dude. I hope you're breathing okay. I'm sure it'll get better. Hive. Okay, so we're gonna draw some hive mind.
People said individual, but it was obvious. It was way more people said hive.
Way more people? Okay. So, we've got hive mind. So obviously, we're gonna have to draw a cool murmuration of eels. You could do it in multiple ways. One, another thing that they do that garden eels, I mean, I like to think that garden eels like to do this. We could make it a sort of Gorgon character in that they've got snakes for hair sort of thing. And it's like... Now they would...
You know what that sounds like?
What?
Sounds like a moor.
Mori. Could be some sort of submersible that they are attached to.
Real Mimosa says electric eels aren't actually eels.
Yes, they are not.
What?
Yeah, they're fish.
Alright, now tell me what's the difference between an eel and a fish.
Well, fish have evolved into a different species, and eels... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the difference. I just know that electric eels are fish.
Biology guy.
Listen. I don't know. I'm not sure.
They're a type of knife fish, to be exact.
Well, that's actually kind of cool. Thank you for letting me... Knife fish. I would love to be a knife fish. That sounds amazing. So maybe...
Greg, someone look it up on Google. Alright, well, I guess my job. I'm gonna look up difference between eel and fish.
Meanwhile, I'm going to draw the heads of some eels here. Try to figure out a nice composition. Like, they would basically be the Hydra at this point.
Eels do not have pelvic fins.
Okay.
And most species do not have pectoral fins. So it's
Interesting.
about how the fins you have.
About how many fins you have. Got it. Well, I have no fins. So, what does that make me?
You're an eel.
I'm an eel. I'm an eel. Guys, do you have any fins? If you do, let me know in the comments. What if the hive forms butter knife? What does that mean? What does that mean?
If electric eels are a type of knife fish, what if they're a butter knife fish?
A butter knife fish? Maybe one of the robots can have a type of knife.
They can go on land. Not exactly going on land. More like they can survive on land.
Who? Electric eels?
Well, someone said earlier they could spend like several hours out on land if they get like thrown or dragged out of the water.
There is the lungfish, which can survive on land and actually crawls onto land in order to find a nice cozy little spot to make a mud egg. But I don't think electric eels do that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Now I just have a moray in my head.
Yes, give them knives. Yes.
Yes, the knives.
When it rains, they will come on land. Oh no!
Also not how it works, but I mean, we dare to dream, you know.
Make one friendly small eel? No!
No! Small friendlies. I mean, all of them might be friendly. I don't know. They're kind of like octopuses
When
also.
have you ever met a friendly alien? Look at all the stars. All those are enemies.
They're not enemies.
It's us versus them.
No.
Be a patriot. Give your life to the cause.
In fact, how do you know that they don't already have something planned to attack us? We should have a preemptive strike and attack them before they even think about attacking us. They're gonna have a claw that comes out, very much like an eel. So maybe it looks kind of like that. I'm gonna get some eels. Always keep it rough, by the way, when you're drawing something. Alec, how are the people? What do they say? The people, how are they? How are they?
Where I live, there are electric eels.
Really?
Since they're a hive mind, couldn't they be able to make legs and arms using their body?
They could. I mean, they're more. I mean, maybe, kinda. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know.
I don't think they would make arms because I think it'd be more like octopus tentacles in terms of function.
Yeah. So
Because if
there's
they
another octopus.
evolved so much without the need for arms, why would they ever think of having arms?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I'm gonna draw our alien as a sort of octopus, perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know.
Angel Dust says, where I live, there are electric eels, and they come on land when they get enough rain. I assume it's like flooding from rains, and then they swim up. like how when we get a lot of rain, we get frogs.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not familiar with electric eels, so I don't know. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to take them at their word that eels really do go on land. But
There
at that,
are nope ropes.
they're nope ropes. That is pretty funny. That is what we call a funny.
I recently saw a clip from the Stanley Parable.
Uh-huh.
It was like, this is how you tell a joke. First, raise your hand to initiate the telling of the joke so that you may signal to the other that you are telling a joke. Step 2, say the joke. Step 3, when you are done making your joke, to signal that so that the other may not be confused, you must say aloud, I am Dunny with the funny.
That was a pretty good part of the Stanley Parable Part 2.
Oh, it's from part 2.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't remember that.
So basically, if they're going to act like... So the reason why Alec and I said something about octopuses when we're talking about, you know, a hive mind of electric eels is because electric eels might be very similar to octopus tentacles in that octopus arms, I don't know if you guys knew this, but octopus arms each have a brain of their own. They're just each individual brains. And so when you're thinking about an octopus, it's actually got 9 brains, and it's a whole colony of them. So it's not actually one creature. It's 9 different animals, all sharing the same body. And so what you might see with a hive mind of electric eels is that they kind of think together, but move a lot like octopuses, since we have that as a sort of example already of what we have in nature, at least, you know. I like what the people say. The people say.
Artsy Smarties here, and Grant Solis. Hello.
Hello. Excuse me.
You're excused. Leave the premises.
What? That's not what I meant when I said it. No.
Octopus or hive?
Octopus are hive. It's true.
Angela says, I love them electric eels, but if it rained and you're outside and you see one and you think it's a snake, then you're done. Just give up because you're not escaping from its wrath. I had to translate that. It was more typos. So, what's going on? understand why. Like, it's not even just like just the streaming thing. It's like on all platforms. It's well, maybe not with Twitch. No, sometimes with Twitch as well. People just keep misspelling things all the time, and it's like they have autocorrect. But it's like,
Maybe.
I'm like, why do you have Why do you even have autocorrect?
If you're gonna spell that bad. Listen, Alec. Spelling's hard for some people, and they also want to get their ideas out really fast, or else some other schmuck is gonna say it really quickly. You never know, if you're gonna be able to communicate with the people before they leave. So you gotta get it out quick, okay? See?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I got it out quick.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that was I see your point now. I see your point. I want
I
it to
feel like
feel.
electric eels would like magnets a lot. Use them for messages or street signs or something.
I agree. Big time. I don't know if anyone's seen my video on intelligent sharks, but I have a video on intelligent sharks, where we figure out what they would look like and what they would use for technology. And because they don't have any arms, they would use magnets. Same thing with dolphins. I did that for the dolphin video I made, and I'm not liking this composition.
Is equating their misspellings because they're stupid, but at first they say it's because I'm stumped. I mean stupid. It hurts to laugh. And everyone's stupid sometimes. I think it's more because you are hasty. You gotta blurt out your phrase before you thinking catches up with it. And that's what causes things. People immediately say their thoughts without thinking it through.
That's one way of looking at it. I do love a good moray eel.
Octopus meets Medusa vibes. What tool are you using? 6B pencil. Keats Me says, I too use magnets when I forget my arms. Hello, Keats.
Hi, Keats. So.
Electric eels also use their charge like a radar because of how bad their eyesight is.
Yeah, okay. I guess they're gonna have to, aren't they? So this is just a lot of different ideas for it. I'm gonna get a marker out for better composition.
Alright, now Burrito Cat just joined in, and they don't know what we're doing, but you know what? Instead of telling them, I want you to guess Burrito Cat. I want you to take a wild guess of what we're making.
Yeah, what are we making? What do you think we're making?
I'll
Burrito Cat.
Pizza.
Everyone shush. Burrito Cat. Tell us, Burrito Cat.
It's all on you.
What do you think we're creating, Burrito?
If you get this wrong, you will be hated by everything forever.
Everyone will hate you if you
Even
get
that
this
pebble,
wrong.
right there by your foot.
Yep.
That you brought in from the outdoors.
Yep, that's exactly what this is. A pebble from the outdoors. What did you think this is?
Do you use references when you draw, or do you do it all freehand?
I'm doing this freehand, technically.
Well, but you've done a lot of research on all sorts of animals, so I guess you could say you were referencing eels.
You could say that, yeah. You could say that. I like this composition.
An Eldritch Calamari. Whatever.
You know,
Close enough.
honestly, kind of
Eldritch
pretty
is like
close.
otherworldly, and Calamari is a sea dweller. It is alien electric eel.
We are drawing alien electric eels. Exactly what we're drawing. Oh, also, Alec, a new trailer just popped out for it just popped out right there on Horizon Zero Dawn, the new DLC.
Oh.
And I am so excited. It looks crazy cool.
When did you say that DLC was coming out?
It's coming out the 19th. The 19th it's coming out.
Speaking of trailers, I saw the trailer come out for Into the Spider-Verse, or whatever the second movie was called.
Oh.
It was basically the exact same, but it's like across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, interesting. Really?
And I'm wondering what the story will be, because I only know one story from the comics that incorporated the whole Spider-Verse, and that was with like these vampires that fed exclusively, or had nice cuisines by eating Spider-Man from multiple realities.
Whoa! I mean,
That's
the villain in the new Spider-Verse movie does look a little vampiric.
I didn't see any of the villain. Like the trailers didn't show any villain at all.
The guy who's in charge, obviously.
What?
The guy who's in charge. The one in the dark suit. The one
That
with
guy
the...
was Spider-Man like 2089, the future Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's not a vampire.
They're showing him too often. He could be a
He's
vampire.
not a vampire.
I don't know. It's the Spider-Verse. Anything can
Anyway,
happen.
I doubt that the vampire storyline will be shown because a lot of Spider-Men die. A lot of them.
It's true. Wait, what do you mean in the vampire one?
In the comic story, yeah, a lot of Spider-Men die, like gruesome deaths.
For the vampire story.
Yes.
Oh.
They
Oh,
feast on Spider-Man.
oh my. Maybe they fix it.
I think this is a different story.
Okay. Like this is a totally new made up one. Got it. This is gonna look a little bit like a xenomorph.
Norberry's tired today because they had the practice test. They had 3 quizzes and 1 real. What? You had a practice test, 3 quizzes, and a real test.
It's a lot.
Ugh.
That's a lot of
rough,
classes.
buddy.
That's rough, buddy. Eesh. So some of these are just gonna be fun. I don't really have a plan for.
What was that tool called again that you're using now?
What do you mean?
That tool that you call again using now. It's all cool.
The pencil I'm using?
Yeah. There you go.
6B pencil?
I don't know what they're asking.
Oh, okay. What specific tool? I'd love to help. If you guys have any questions about art or Procreate, go ahead and shoot.
Hey, what tool? What tool were you using? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Can you tell me its name? I wouldn't be asking what tool it is if I knew.
Well,
its
describe it. I don't know which one you wanted me to describe. And then I'm just kind of making some cool armor.
Gotta go see the new Spider-Verse on the Devil's Lettuce.
Oh!
I should know what the Devil's Lettuce is, but I do not know.
Alec, you are a perfect boy, and you will never know what the devil's lettuce is until after the stream when I tell you.
Alright.
I hope you enjoy your devil's lettuce. I should go get my own at some point. I've run out.
Oh, I think I got it.
No, you don't. You're a perfect, sweet baby boy. You have no idea what.
Innocent eyes, virgin ears.
Virgin ears. You have no idea what the devil's lettuce is.
I don't even know what regular lettuce is.
You don't know. You'll never know. I kind of want them to have armor on them. If maybe something that kind of like interacts with stuff.
And so Spider-Man gets to be in the new one? Oh snap, there's a Spider-Man where it's Uncle Ben.
Whoa! That's kind of cool. I never heard of that one before.
Ooh, Bob on my back. Ooh,
Bop in the back.
What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Someone said something about a raid, like a Spider-Man deaths or whatever, but I was thinking of movies we can watch with Dad tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
And all I could think of was some non-stop action movies, like either The Protector or The Raid, which is also the Raid is also I think Korean, but basically a police squad does a raid on like a drug cartel.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And it's a bunch of like martial arts action.
I do remember this, and I think Dad's seen it too, but it's been so long I'd be down to watch.
I mean, even if he has seen it, there's The Raid 2.
But you gotta do the original.
Yeah, you got it.
You gotta do the original. Come on.
Oh snap! Ben, Spider Ben is a clone of Peter Parker.
What?
Made by a villain.
What?
Aunt May adopts him and names him Ben.
What? That's crazy. That's very advanced. That's a whole lot of information.
On YouTube, they're talking with each other. I like it when our chat talks with each other.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for me. I can just ignore them.
That's not what we do here. We don't ignore people.
What? Huh? What? I didn't hear you.
I said we don't ignore people.
Huh? I'm ignoring you.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So I'm gonna just kind of making some fun stuff here.
Across the Spider-Verse, there's like people saw like a little clip, or in the background there was Spooderman.
Spooderman? Oh man, that's
and
funny.
And they enhanced the meme of the two Spider-Men pointing at each other. And then which is like they're in this central hub in the middle of the multiverse. And there's all these Spider-Man. And like, one Spider-Man has gone rogue. Hey, is it you who's gone rogue? No, it's you. I'm pointing at you. And all the Spider-Men are pointing at each other.
And there's a lot of them?
Oh, yes, there is a lot.
Oh, God. Okay.
How are you, Casey?
I'm figuring out where to put machinery that holds in a bunch of eels. And why?
You know, typical Friday stuff.
Typical Friday stuff. How are you? Whoever asked.
Admirable Archer says... Oh, it was Angel Dust who asked. Admirable Archer is like, yeah, with like 30 spider people pointing at each other.
Okay, good. Because I wouldn't have it any other way if they were going to redo it.
Number one here is like, my mom just asked if I said Spooderman. And I told her it was you guys. Hey! Don't be ratting me out.
Don't throw me under the bus. But yes.
I have a condition. I'm allergic to buses.
Spooderman is a pretty funny version of Spider-Man.
He's a pretty funny meme.
I feel like if I can make it crane related, I just feel like of all the different.
You're a rat.
You know you're a rat. You're a rat, man. You're
what
a rat.
Eels eat? Not rats.
They don't eat rats.
Completely different.
It's not what they eat. They don't like that.
But I don't like you.
But I don't like you. All right. So we've got 2019 at Tennessee Aquarium set up an electric eel tank to light a Christmas tree. Whoa, that's cool. A Christmas tree run on electric eels? Hot dang.
What's next? Electric eels that run on a Christmas tree?
Ooh.
Electric tree powered tree makes me think of Atomic Heart.
Oh yeah.
Because, chat, in case you didn't know, in Atomic Heart, it's very much like BioShock, if you've played those games.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, the magic goop liquid that you can put in your body that gives you superpowers is called neuropolymer.
Yep.
And the creators of the game was like, you know what? If this can go into humans, a bioorganic organism, and give them superpowers, what if we put it into other organisms? And so they put it in plants.
Yep.
And then plants like came alive, but also could be used as like power sources.
They used plants as batteries.
It was cool.
And they had one giant tree in the middle, which you had to kind of fix up at some point. It was pretty cool. And I am just drawing a bunch of eels twisting.
I love how Slade is saying, oh, it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur? It's not really a dinosaur.
No, they're talking with each other where someone said, I'm a dinosaur. From Jurassic Park?
From Jurassic Park?
I hope they make Spider-Verse Lego sets because I'm salivating at the mouth over the idea of all those Spider-Man minifigures. Me too. I love eating Legos.
Legos. I love eating Legos. God.
Draw a velociraptor riding a T-Rex with a hat. Go for it, my guy.
Do it. That sounds epic.
You know one thing I can never forget?
What can't you forget?
With Jurassic Park?
What?
I will never be able to forget the light gun game with Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Like, you chased by the last level where you're getting chased by the T-Rex.
Yeah. In the arcades?
Yeah,
like an arcade?
In arcades.
Yep. I do remember the arcade games of Jurassic Park. That was pretty. That was always
real,
good.
Like, I have real nostalgia goggles for the quality, the aesthetics of it. Because about a year or two ago, I went back to look at it because I really like on-rail shooters, which is what those arcade games are called.
Yeah.
And I saw that one, and the graphics were way worse than I remembered. And it's still solid, but it's definitely like when you're a kid, and it's the standard.
Yep.
At the time, things look better.
True. I did not expect it to look that bad either.
Your thumbnail polish is chipped.
Oh.
I'm a bisexosaurus.
What?
I'm a bisexual source.
I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's a dinosaur, guys. And, at this point, I'm just thinking it's like a processing unit for the dinosaur. Now you got me saying dinosaurs for the eels.
Dinosaurs.
They're not dinosaurs. They're eels.
You know, think about dinosaurs, and when the theory of dinosaurs being taken out by a meteor was like commonly accepted or popularized.
Yes.
Every picture about dinosaurs, or when you think of it, it needs to have just dinosaurs going about their business.
Yep.
A meteor in the sky.
Yes.
And it's always a T-Rex that's looking up and saying, "Hey, what the heck is that?"
What is that?
Oh!
Oh no!
It's like the T-Rex sees the coming of the end.
It always is, isn't it? I have a book actually that I've told you this before, Alec. I have a book where it was written about dinosaurs before they realized that a meteorite was landing around the same time as the extinction, and it is like the main thing that was a catalyst for what killed the dinosaurs. But looks like an eel chariot. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to look like. But like the book goes like, new evidence suggests that dinosaurs might have died via a meteorite, but we'll look for more evidence later. And I'm like, it's all of the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico is a giant crater from the meteorite. Come on, guys. Should they have jet propulsion to get around?
A photon cannon?
Ooh, yeah. Well, the photon cannon, they are the photon cannon.
I am the photon cannon. Should they have jet propulsion to get around? No, they have electricity.
I mean, they can have a sort of jet propulsion. They can have this thing. Kind of like the...
Why is this live more funnier than the last one? The last one was really chill.
We were just chilling.
Not many people commenting, not us doing many jokes, just vibing.
Yeah, just vibing.
See you later, Hasbin Hotel.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Now let's...
Jet propulsion, or at the least, tiny wheels.
We're not gonna give him wheels. No. I will, however, back this up. Back it up. In order to make these look cooler.
Thanks for playing, who has, for days on end, talked about teapot turtles. Put in some emojis.
Ooh.
Of a teapot plus a turtle.
Oh my.
World peace.
Someone's obsessed. That's
The
very nice.
lower class eels are the wheels. Oh my god, that's so cruel.
I don't know if they're
Cruel and unusual punishment.
an unusual.
I feel like these guys went through a Spartan phase.
Yeah, they might, honestly. They're like, I am. Actually, that makes sense, Alec. Because, you know, in Spartacus, when they're like, I'm Spartacus. I am Spartacus.
Yeah.
We are all Spartacus. Together, we are whole. You will become Spartacus. Join us.
I don't think that's exactly how it went.
That's how exactly how it went.
No, it wasn't. It someone like named Spartacus was wanted by the Popo, and then the people sheltering him was like, "I'm Spartacus."
Yeah.
To like take his place, and then someone else said, "I'm Spartacus." It was like, if you're gonna have to take one of us, you're gonna have to take all of us.
Right.
It wasn't about we will consume you whole.
Alec, that was the bit. I made that up.
But what?
I made it up because they're eels and they're a hive mind.
What?
And they also look like a Greek chariot at this point from space. So
What are you talking about?
of course I made up that last part in order to kind of connect it to the eels.
The humor. How could I have missed?
But now it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go hang myself. Thank you.
Paint myself a picture.
Oh! Almost caught me there. You got me. Tie me up. Please. Please tie me up.
What's your favorite obscure Spider-Man villain? And my favorite is the 1,000, a hive mind of 100 of spiders that go inside people's mouths, dissolve their organs, and wear their skin. Fun.
Whoa. I'd never heard of that
And
one.
then Slade is like, mine is the Rhino Boy.
Mine's a rhino. I like the Shocker. I think that he was fun. He looked like a bunch of pillows, and he was a fun boss in the video game.
I remember playing the Spider-Man video game on the PS2.
Mm-hmm.
And like there was that level with Shocker down the train tunnels, and maybe because we were really young and didn't know how to video game that well back then.
Right.
But I remember that level being so frustrating.
It was. It was very frustrating. It was almost impossible to play.
Have you seen the TV show called The Ultimate Spider-Man? I watched some of the episodes when it was airing years ago.
Spider-Man. I can't help but do it. I can't help it, Al. So these guys have interesting, like, long
I'm
heads.
liking the chariot vibes.
Are you saying that?
No.
Who said that?
Lucky Fever Dream.
Oh, well, thank you, Lucky Fever Dream. I, too, am enjoying it. It's like, what would happen if they were a hive mind, but needed also to be an octopus sort of shape, because that's how, you know, their consciousness technically works. And, it would be like a reverse engineering of how octopuses think. I didn't like that.
You don't like anything. Change around. Change around my sitting position.
Change around. Every now and then my butt gets a little sensitive, and then I gotta change it. Change around.
Hello from Scotland, says Dark Dragon.
Hello. What part of Scotland? I visited for a while. I love Scotland.
Dragonlands.
Dark Dragon. I don't think that you are from the Dragonlands. There's although they do have, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Scotland's like main like creature that there is on their flag is a unicorn?
Hi, Blind Bobcat.
Hello.
Burrito Cat says, every time I see a bunch of eels bunched together, I think of the Calamaria hair from Cuphead.
Oh, calamari hair. Okay. Oh, Calamaria!
Yeah,
oh,
it is a pun of calamari, but the mermaid looking lady.
I do remember. I never played the game, but I did like the
She
show.
was in the show.
She was in the show. Ugh. It's also kind of a Hydra sort of vibe.
Angel Dust is like, it's good, you should watch it, but you don't have to, I'm not your mom.
But I'm not your mother.
Thanks, Angel Dust. Fontaine just finished working on a homework assignment for English. I was so happy to chill out. Yeah, you know what? I really would have liked English if it wasn't for like word count requirements.
Oh, interesting. Interesting take on writing essays, though.
Because the thing is, I'm good at everything, and I'm good at.
I'm good at everything. I just don't understand why they don't see it.
I'm just so good. I can explain the prompt in less words than necessary. And they're like, Alec, you need more words.
And I'm like, you're not my dad. You don't get any of my words.
McCrick says hello from Minnesota.
Hey, what part of Minnesota? My friend lives there.
Oh, I also don't know if someone found the answer for the difference between eel and knifefish. I thought you said that the electric eel was a type of knifefish. Mimosa.
Yeah, they're a type of knifefish. And the difference between, we were looking for the difference between eels and fish in general.
And it's that they don't have
Pelvic fins.
pelvic fins, yeah. I was gonna say groin, those fins, and it was like, no, that's not right, because they don't have a groin. But wait, but why does the word, it sounds similar, and pelvic is like near the groin for humans?
They do.
Yeah, my groinal fins.
My groinal fins. Oh, hey, they got me right in the groin.
Oh, Finn.
Oh, Finn.
Angel Dust is like, I'm not your mom. Lol. But what if I'm your dad? Father?
Father? I thought you were at racquetball. You finally come home?
McCrick says, who lives in Minnesota, says they live way to the north.
Oh, sick.
Just outside of Virginia, Minnesota.
Oh,
Iron
wow.
Range.
That's cool, dude. Nice.
Dark Dragon, who said they were in, was it Ireland?
Scotland.
Scotland, says
Great
they're
memory.
in Fife, the Anna.
Is that near anything? Like, I'm in Stockton, California. That doesn't mean anything to anyone who doesn't live in California.
And we'll never explain it because we gatekeep.
No, we explain it by saying, but I am close to Sacramento. I'm close to San Francisco, if you don't know where Sacramento is.
But you know what is nearby?
Because I know Glasgow, and I've been to the other city that I don't remember the name of right now.
Creative pops on down in and says, Calypso!
Calypso!
I release ye from your eely bonds.
Ely buns.
Alright, Ollie, stop spamming.
Uh-oh.
They're on YouTube.
Uh-oh. Here I go.
Have you tried Skug sauce? That doesn't sound real. That sounds like something you would have like you would introduce in a fantasy world, like Harry Potter or in some cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then the company who has it in charge would like incorporate that in their theme park.
Really quick, Ollie, it's not... You can stick around and you can keep hanging out. Just don't spam to get my attention. We're all just hanging out, having fun. This is just a warning. Just don't spam. It's not fun. And we're just here to kind of say fun science and have fun and draw. And you're allowed to hang out. Just don't spam.
What's a simple flower I could draw for a sticker? The bell. The bellflower.
The bellflower.
Alright, the blind Bobcat says, I love how Alec is just this disembodied voice in the background. Hashtag get Alec a mic. But then I couldn't yell Bobcat. Broken Pot. Oh, yeah, I gotta see the full name. I gotta see the full name. It wouldn't let me click on the full name.
You can scroll up.
I was clicking the name. It's not that it disappeared before I
It's
saw
Broken
it.
Potato donates.
Broken Potato.
Thank you, Broken Potato. You're going up on the board.
Alec
That's very
refuses any sort of order. He only accepts chaos.
sweet.
Chaos. I'm going to kill chaos.
I'm going to destroy chaos.
Chaos stole my lunch money.
Chaos kissed my girlfriend.
It was consensual.
It was consent. She's since left me.
I'm going to kill chaos. Alright, so what is Skug Sauce?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Blind Bobcats tell familiar that I am an unstoppable force. You know, thinking about unstoppable force, for people in the chat who never heard it, they,
excuse me.
Oh, Broken Potato, would like a tiny smiley face next to their donation name.
They got a little smiley face.
Oh, then I guess I'll
There you
move on to
go.
that. Speaking of unstoppable force and like immovable objects,
Tentacle monster? It is, Vinha. It is.
I realized that both were just ghosts that could phase through matter. You can't stop a moving ghost, nor can you move a ghost that wants to stay still.
Interesting. Interesting hypothesis. I do
So
like
what
the way you
happens
think.
when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, they phase through each other.
They do. It's true. That's I think Neil deGrasse Tyson. I learned that from.
Wait, is that an actual thing that's like scientifically proven?
Yeah, they phase through each
I
other.
was just making casual things about ghosts.
No. They phase through each other. They would never touch because they're unstoppable and immovable.
They never touch because every time I touch, I get this feeling.
And every time I kiss, I swear I could fly.
Of course you can fly. You're a ghost.
You're a ghost. I'm a what?
Am I on the inside of the inside joke now? Maybe I am the joked. Oh my, aren't science tips in this stream? Yeah, you never see it coming.
I'm kind of enjoying.
By the tool, it's when you say tool, you need to be more specific than that.
What kind of tool are you talking about?
I would assume what he drew with, because Casey's been drawing with a 6B pencil.
Yes.
I'm about to paint my nails, and I'm not sure what color to go with.
I have green, so good luck.
My heart beats fast. I want this to last. I never actually heard the third lines to the song. MP4 Trademark says, "Hey Casey, it's me, Goofy-eyed Goober again, but what's your opinion on the starfish face? I think she's really similar to you and would be really good friends."
Who's the starfish face?
Apparently she's someone also with 50,000 subs, get her art, yada yada.
Oh.
We don't know this starfish face.
Goofy or Gooba, but the starfish face. MP4, I'll look them up. How about that?
Is this just the 6B Procreate tool for all three of those illustrations? Correct.
Yeah. That's a great question. This is the 6B pencil, and it's just fun 6B pencil. That's it. That's all I got to say about stats.
Isn't that spam? Slade? I don't know what you're talking about. I assume you're talking about with the Goofy-eyed Goober making a suggestion. Although typically it's like with etiquette, I don't know if you actually like make those suggestions in live streams. The main thing we look out for when we say spam, it's someone saying the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
Repeatedly.
Yes. Anyone just talking about, hey, there's this cool person that I really enjoy. It's like saying, hey, I played a video game recently and I think you'd really like it. It's the same thing.
No, yeah, if you put it in that context, yeah, no, that's fine. Number one hero who wanted to make a flower for a sticker is now drawing the bellflower.
Yes. Do it.
Clips and Dip asks what they should draw, and Broken Potato says a potato. I say a Hydra, since we look like Hydras now.
Since we look like we're drawing a Hydra. I am going to grab all of you, and I'm going to make you smaller, because I liked the way you looked until I started drawing you like this. So I'm going to grab this guy. He's going to go over this direction. Okay. And then I'm going to liquefy him. You guys all understand what I'm trying to do here.
Can one of the eels have a really derpy face?
Nope.
No, the vibes.
The
You gotta remember
vibes.
The vibes, Addy Owens.
Think of the vibes, though.
Think of the children.
Think of the children's vibes.
Alright, I'm off because I forgot to get the pencil. I'm off to get a pencil.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do with that pencil?
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna draw.
What are you gonna do with that pencil? But what are you, Joker? Joker, what are you gonna do with that pencil, Joker?
I'm gonna draw a little.
No, Joker, no. No, Joker, no. Don't draw a little bunny, Joker.
Be back.
No. Joker, wait. Wait, Joker, don't do it, Joker. Okay. The reason why I wanted to move that guy over was because I liked the way this looked. And only realized that it was kind of, not good looking at a certain angle. So now I'm going to actually, erase what's going on here. And I'm going to draw it on a separate layer. Because I don't like what's going on there. Eels, Slade Magner says. MP4 says I got the loudest notification. Ollie, thank you for the apology. You're okay, buddy. Hey, as long as you're, letting everybody talk at the same time, I will see your comments. It's not that fast of a stream. You're good. Just don't spam. You're good. To heck with the children's vibes. Hello, Remain B. And Casey Art, no Amphibia spoilers. No, we won't spoil any Amphibias today. The Bellflower has been drawn. Whoa, no one here. That's super cool, dude. Dark Dragon says, I am very gay. But like a sort of face. That's good to know. Good job. I do like what's going on here. This is better. I'm thinking this. See, the thing is that it needs to be a good composition. So, in fact, I will not make it look like that. Actually, I will make it look like this.
I saw my D&D paper, and I just got reminded myself that I need to ask our D&D group, because, chat, if you don't know, my character is a detective.
Uh-huh.
And I joined late in this session, so I actually don't know, and I'm also terrible with names, so I don't know everyone who's, like, we're talking to and stuff, and all the pivotal characters. So I was gonna think of offering, hey, what if we made a shared, like, Google Doc, that is just us pouring all our known info together.
Okay.
And I gotta remember to ask that.
All the known info, you say.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if one of us had
Basically, known people.
unknown
places,
info.
then you don't post it. No.
Right. Not to say that I don't. Like, you know everything about me.
I don't know. We keep finding like your family members.
I don't know who they are.
They call you son.
Look, I haven't actually. That's a surprise to me. I haven't seen my father in decades. So, actually, since I was a kid, I don't think I ever met him really.
In fact, I don't even think I had a father. I thought it just popped out.
I thought
I
halflings.
thought my mother was the Virgin Mary.
I thought halflings just came out of nowhere.
Alright, I got my pencil and pad. Everyone, I would like your suggestions for what I should draw today.
Casey, do you know what Cookie Run Kingdom is? I've never
Yes,
played
we
Cookie.
do.
What?
Yeah, I've told you about it. People all the time about their Cookie Run Kingdom.
Oh yeah,
seeds.
exactly.
Buy
Space
mimosa.
Otter.
Get you some dinner.
Hey, go get yourself something nice.
All right, draw a space otter. A good idea, official honey.
Ooh.
Flower person. Broken potato donates. A potato floating in lava.
Whoa, potato! Thank you very much.
Monkey carrying umbrella. I'm liking flower person.
Okay, broken potato going up on the board.
A velociraptor riding a T-Rex with a cowboy hat. Oof.
That's a lot of
Ooh,
information.
That's a good option too. People are giving me the good stuffs.
Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for Alec, let him know. Thanks, broken potato.
All right. Space Otter. I've done something like that before, so I think I'll like take that off this list. Puppies. Draw puppies. Solid, a good oldie but a goodie. I don't think I know how to draw dogs.
I don't think I know how to draw dogs. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna decide between flower person and velociraptor riding T-Rex with a cowboy hat.
That is pretty cute.
Very drunk clown at a child's birthday party.
Is that one of the options?
Silly String donates.
Whoa! Why is everyone donating? That's very sweet. Thank you, Silly String. You're going up on the board.
You know what? Ann and Sprague from Amphibia. Nah. So, alright, I'm gonna do the velociraptor riding the T-Rex with cowboy hats. And then if I remember it, I'll write down for Monday.
Silly String sent 19 roses. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And because I like the flower person idea, I'll write that down and do it on Monday, maybe.
Yeah.
So, dinosaur cowboys.
Everybody loves a good dinosaur cowboy.
I wanna be a cowboy.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Ah, the classics.
Ah, the classist society.
The classist society.
Classic classists.
I hate them. I hate them. I like these eels. I love a good eel face. It's just fun to draw. Except for that. That felt odd. I didn't like what I did there.
I hate eels now.
Remember when I said that thing about liking drawing eels? I take it back.
Hate.
I hate drawing eels.
I'm going to kill eels. Eels said my hair didn't fit my body image.
There we go.
An eel bought me a stun gun. How redundant.
And then they need to have more of a bump on their... No, less of a bump on their head. More of a protuberance than
Alright,
anything
now
else.
I gotta look up some reference on how to draw T-Rex first.
Ooh, good idea. And Broken Potato sent 12. Addie said yes. Broken Potato said this means war. And then I'm on board with the clown idea, said Blind Bobcat.
The drunk clown?
The drunk
Well,
clown?
the thing
I thought it
is,
was funny.
Yeah, but like a few drawings ago, I did a jester.
Oh yeah, you did.
And jesters are just cool. Oh, it's sort of a jester, but jesters are cooler clowns. Like they got the drip.
It's true.
Their clothing is way better than clown clothing.
It's very true. Casey, I have a few more questions. One, what you drawing? I asked like 10 minutes ago and you didn't answer. Two, what do I get if I donate? MP4, great questions. We are drawing electric eels if they were aliens and became intelligent, like intelligent alien eels. And we are also, if you donate, you go up on the board. It's very nice. It's very kind. And you're going to go up on the board and we get to write your name and you get a little pretty picture. And if you donate a lot, then we do a little ditty for you.
You know what's the best part about not being the best?
I love the
at art?
tiny helmets. Thank you. Why do they look like chest bursters? Because chest bursters were based on eels, and this kind of is just in my subconscious, I think.
You know what's the best part about not being amazing at art?
What?
You can copy, and your own style will be so different from the thing you tried to copy that it's not plagiarism.
That's true, I guess, technically.
Like, I have this picture right here, and I'm gonna pull it up, and I'm gonna do the best I can to copy it, and just add little details, and it'll look nothing like it.
True.
And they can't sue me.
And they can't
No
do
matter
it.
what even what are they gonna have? Some sort of audio recording of me saying I'm copying stuff?
They don't.
They don't.
They won't. Except for this.
What?
Nothing.
Hey,
I meant nothing.
Hey, you a cop?
They got
You know, if you're a cop, you gotta say if you're a cop.
That's not true, actually.
Yeah.
I don't have to do that. I am a cop.
Well,
I tell you because I want you to fear me. Not because I have to. Yeah, they got tiny little helmets on their arm tentacle versions. So I think these guys, so now that we're at the sort of cleanup phase, I'm going to clean this up, and we're going to take away this one, and we're going to take away this one, and we're going to hide it. You should look at my random stuff on my TikTok. I might not, but that I'm glad that you post on TikTok and show your art. If you want to show me your art, everyone is invited to join the Discord, which is in my links. If you want, you can, happen to hang out and show me. That's where I look at everyone's art on there. I up for some eel whack-a-mole. You wanna whack the eels like whack-a-moles, but whack an eel? Eels are covered in slimy mucus, so probably. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I think they're kind of slimy. I think they'd be slimy. I picture that. Should they be green? Someone said blue.
if I made the leg too long, jeez.
I do like a jet blue sort of idea because you will always find in nature some sort of body types that often sort of mix. Except they are electric, so we're going to have to make them colored like they're electric. Which, if you know the colors of electricity, it is yellow. Be a hot yellow. And then a black on top. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to color this guy, and then I'm going to look back at the comments really quick. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, there we go. The slime is to keep them from getting knotted up at Rat King style. Yeah. Yeah. Why not make them rainbow? Dark Dragon, because that doesn't exist in nature. Except for parrots and toucans. And they're in bodies of water, so most likely they would have evolved colorations to I don't remember the name of it, but if you're looking down at an animal and you want to eat them, you want it to be darker so it looks like it's the ocean floor, like sharks. And then if you're looking above, you want it to be lighter so it looks like the sky. And that's why they would look like this. But also they're electric and like sometimes they scare away stuff and they're kind of snake-like, so I'm sure that they might have coloration like this because I think I've seen this in nature before.
Electric like some spider designs.
But
hey,
rainbow.
Shout out to one of the people watching this live stream.
Electric blue and gray. Like electric blue? I think yellow is a little more hazardous looking. What do you guys think? We'll try the blue.
I have seen light blue used for electricity. Never have I heard of gray being electric.
No, that's true. It's going to be a dark gray. Like a black steel gray. But only to scare people, really. I'm just trying to make it...
Yeah, but the steel gray is more like for the steel rather than the electricity.
More like stealth gray. Or maybe thief gray instead of steel gray. Because you're stealing it. Stealing the gray. Electric bluegaloo. No! No! Eels 2. Electric bluegaloo. I like that they kind of look like dinosaurs in a way. Like they've got basically like raptor teeth. I like that. I like that a lot. And I don't know what that is. What is that? Get rid of that. Don't need that. It's starting to look a little bit like King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
As opposed to Prince Ghidorah. Blue in Nature says toxic along with red and yellow. Not a Creepy is back. They made me chortle. Addie Owens, what would you like me to explain? I'd love to explain something. What is it? What are we explaining?
You know, speaking of chortles, I was recently playing the Mario and Luigi games, and in it has a really iconic character named Fawful, whose way of talking is just so iconic. Basically, yeah. He, like, literally from the first time he's introduced, is like, I have vengeance. You shall be having the mustard of doom, which will go on the sandwich of your defeat. I have chortles. Your silliness is but the topping of the end of you, who has come to the land of your own demise on the rolling stones of stupidness.
That is pretty poetic.
It's great. He's speaking poetry in his own language.
Interesting. I love that. I do like when they have fantasy people talking in a certain way. There was a book I read as a kid where the alien said something like "diz" at the end of every sentence. And I was like, why are they saying "diz"? And they kind of explained it as their version of And I was like, ew, I don't like it. They end every sentence with "diz" and it's really annoying. And I realized, oh yeah, that's what we do. Got it.
It makes me think of anime stuff where sometimes they add little extra things that characters in anime say to be cute or whatever.
Okay.
And it's like ending sentences with desu.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you've definitely seen an anime like that.
Give me vibes of those snake people from Lego Ninjago. Interesting. I've never seen the Lego Ninjago. Retro
I'm not
Studios
exactly
sending
quite-
some food. Thank you for the food. Slade Magner sent some pictures of snakes. Fawful sounds like Megamind on crack.
You know what? You're not that far off. Ironically enough, yeah, because Megamind also does.
Megamind also
say,
does that.
Things very weird. Like instead of melancholy, it's like, why do I feel so
Melancholy. He does do that. That's pretty fun. I also think that these guys are like predators in a way because they're pack animals or wolves. So they're going to have coloration like orcas or sharks or snakes. And that's why they look like this. Has the live stopped for anyone else? No. But we are getting to a stopping spot because the phone is slowly dying. If I want to keep going and you guys want to move over to Twitch, I am also over there. So you guys are invited to Twitch and YouTube as well if it's giving you any problems. But for now, I think it's okay. And then we've got, hey Casey, I have a question. Sure, Angel Dust. Also, Retro Studios, you can stop sending the food. Thank you for all the food. I love that. Thank you. And one more sushi emoji. They look like they could have some drippage going on. Yeah, if they're on land, they'll be dripping. I think they're still underwater. So the drip is around them. They're under the ocean. Twitch is more lit anyway. Move the masses over to here. Agreed, says Familiar.
The way you said the dripping is around them right after I about like
Ooh.
drip clothing and stuff. It's like, imagine fashionistas and people studying, like going to college to study fashion and clothing. And it's like, you must look for the drip in the world. Drip is all around us. You can see the drip in the trees, in the air. And it's like, why do you have to keep saying drip? Just say beauty.
No, my
It's literally
student.
just saying there's beauty all over in the world, but we're replacing beauty with drip.
With drip, yeah. There are jobs where you have to look for the drip in the world. Like that's like publishers and magazines and MTV. They have people in their office who travel the world looking for drip. Like what are kids in Boston wearing on their shoes? That's going to be the next big thing that feels eclectic and fun and will be the new style to pass around. That's kind of what that job is. It's a fun thing to know that they are looking for what's popular. I'm thinking of it as just okay. They are electric eels. What breed are the eels? Like what breed? So when we're talking about breeds, we're talking about breeding, which is like domestic dogs. These are not bred animals. They are eels. They are in the wild, so they are a species. Are you asking what species of eel is this? I would say they're not necessarily from Earth, so they don't have a species, if that answers your question. Let me know if you mean something else, or if you're looking for something more specific, though, because I do like answering science questions. You're about to draw more flowers. That's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Draw more flowers for those stickers. Electrophorus electricus. A yellow banded water snake. It is inspired somewhat by yellow banded water snakes. Thanks, Harry Wan. Like, I do remember seeing those. They remind me of the Hydra. They would be like a lot like the Hydra, wouldn't they? Bring Heelys back, says Blind Bobcat. I actually think that's was related to that. Were the people who were trying to figure out stuff. So I'm gonna try and figure out what kind of color their metal should be. I think a darker color of this, but not necessarily. Maybe a lighter color and a little more. Oh no! There, that's better. I messed up. They sense electricity and not they don't sense light. Like they're completely specifically focused on sensing electrical signals. So they won't look for pretty colors, and they won't design their clothes, if they have clothes, based on fashion, and they won't look nice either. They're going to be beige, grays, mottled, rusty. Maybe not rusty, because now they can sense if it's rusting and they can fix it. But these guys won't have a sense of aesthetic other than electrical. So they might have it be copper if it conducts electricity well, or iron, or some sort of magnetite. It is a little dark for me, so I'm just going to make it a little brighter. I just hope that doesn't stand out too little. Liz Dia joined. Hey, but they don't know what color things are. The stuff they could use could be any mismatched colors, because they don't know. You're right. You're right. It could be just mismatched colors. I wouldn't say you're wrong. It would be, however, like what we find in nature, like natural colors, like just crazy metals, because they're looking for metal,
so
right?
Hot pink.
No. No hot pink. Very cold pink. I do, however, like the idea of mismatched colors. That will give it a lot of like depth. So I'm excited about that. They are colorblind. In fact, they're completely blind. They only see through electrical signals. Did you guys ever see that Alien movie, The Final Hour?
The funny Lauer?
The Final Hour. The Final Hour is a alien TV show, alien movie set in Russia with electrical aliens descending from space, and then and then they turn invisible. So it's invisible aliens, and then they start zapping people. So you can't see them, and they're basically invisible, and you have to avoid them, or they'll explode you.
Wasn't that the one like where they had to use they came to Earth for electricity and you had to use light bulbs to like sense
Where they were. Yeah, exactly. I liked that one. That one was a fun one. But then they revealed the aliens, and I was so disappointed in what they actually looked like that I was like, boo.
Man, I don't even remember them revealing the aliens. Because it was obviously so lame.
wasn't that lame. Still pretty cool. And they were invisible behind glass. Yeah, exactly. Think of the speed at which they could go. Both fascinating and terrifying. Yeah, they would be on electromagnetic rails. These guys, these ones. So, what are people saying on TikTok? Or the random colors of sea glass. What about coral? Coral is much more like, fragments of broken shells compressed together to make their material. Color would entirely depend on their environment, like dead coral. That's true. I do kind of like that. I do think metal would be mostly what they're going for, like a metal sort of vibe. But I will have modeled metal all over the place for this. And I do kind of like that idea. So I'm going to start doing that. Breaking up the space with a little bit of mismatched metals and such. Industrial. Some rust in there maybe. And then some of this. It's very easy to make rust in Procreate. And then on top, we can start doing other things for them, like back to the grays. For like the spots that move. It can be some sort of pneumatic tubing. Because it's not going to be all metal. There's going to be something soft that moves around underneath their armor. Just like we have leather, they'd probably have something plastic. Or use it as a cover for lights. Interesting. They actually have a second jaw, so then in the necks, you probably bleed a lot if they bite you. So they will bite me if I try to boop them. I see. However, they will not stop me.
I wouldn't bleed because I have a second skin for them to bite through.
Harry 1, I agree with you if it was iron oxides. This, however, could be copper. But I love the way that you think, because I was like, he's gonna catch me. They're gonna say, hey, that's not rust, and then I'm gonna be like, wait, it is, and they're gonna be like, you're right. I didn't even think of that, and I'll be like, yeah, well, it's okay. I forgive you, and then we'll hug and we'll make up. How about that? Feel better now? How you feel about how you feel about that?
I don't feel anything anymore.
Oh, Alec. Come on, Alec. Get a little under there. Little grease in the armpits that are their necks. No, Casey, we're talking about the most superior mode of transportation, Heelys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'd forgotten. And then maybe, maybe some conductive bronze material in the middle somewhere, just to kind of placate the space, break it up a little. I don't know. Like maybe this is made out of copper as like a central processing unit, maybe. And then where else can their central processing unit be? It can be underneath all this armor. And then like it conserves heat perhaps. I just wanted to erase it. Yeah, they do make SpongeBob ones, which is cool. It is the motherboard. They still make Heelys. Yes. Underwear? Hey, Max is a keto and more. Oh, they can move in a hypnotizing motion to stop prey from moving. Yeah, like Nautiluses. And or cuttlefish? I think it's cuttlefish that do that. I need Procreate now. I didn't care about him, but I do know that it won't stop me from booping the eel. I've held an eel before, actually. That's cool, dude. Nice. I can't find my colored pencils now. Oh, no. 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 Oh. That's terrible. You will find them, I am sure. And these are just kind of finishes. Like you're gonna say, it looks pretty organized, Casey, for them being colorblind. Look, they're colorblind, but they're not, you know, they're focusing on what's gonna conduct electricity and how. So I would believe that they're gonna need something at like certain axes, like joints, to conduct electricity. And what better means to do that than through copper? And at the joints here, maybe the fact that it's conductive makes it spiritual and act as a trim. Often knights will have gold trim on their shoulder pads and stuff. Maybe these guys don't have gold, but something a little more ugly to us, but beautiful to them because it's important to them in their world. Interesting.
Alright, finished my Dino Cowboys. It says your TikTok live stream is paused.
Oh, thank you, Alec. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Woo! So, who wants to see Alec's drawing?
Who wants to see my cowboy dinosaur?
Cowboy, baby.
Angel Dust is yes.
Immediately, yes. Okay, that's one.
Yes, me. I am back.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
a lot of people saying yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I tried making a Velociraptor riding a T-Rex. It came out a father sheriff taking his young cowboy child for a ride.
Oh,
So
my.
it more looks like parent and child rather than T-Rex and Velociraptor.
Interesting. Okay, I will show the people.
The people.
TikTok, you go first. This is Alec's drawing of... Whoa, thanks, Sap Artist. This is a drawing of a... I can't show it properly. This is a drawing of a dinosaur riding a dinosaur.
Bend it so much?
Because they can't see with the picture, Alec. They're saying, woo!
The funny thing
And
is,
wow.
it's like all that time was spent just drawing the dinosaurs, and then I was like, well, I can't just have it just be dinosaurs. That's boring.
pretty
So I
cool.
drew a line and a sun and a cactus in like 20 seconds.
He's a sheriff.
He's a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby. So, guys, this is Alec's drawing of a Sheriff T-Rex as well as a Velociraptor riding him. I like the sunglasses.
Yeah, he's got some glasses.
He's got some glasses on there. Good work, Al. The hands, the arms on this T-Rex is so accurate. I actually love the raptor. The raptor is really good. Like...
Oh, Raptor! I was supposed to be drawing a SoundCloud rapper.
Oh no! See, Alec, the proportions and eye on the raptor are way better than T-Rex. I think you did really well on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I like the T-Rex because he's got moxie.
Casey, I don't really draw things to have the best of proportions. Just
You shut your mouth and take my compliment.
Shut your mouth. You are my brother, are you not?
Keep your
You
mouth
must do
shut.
everything anatomically.
You are going to
Anatomically.
draw anatomically correct, and you are going to like it.
Anatomically.
Anatomicon, and you will like it.
Cowboy Dino.
I want to be a cowboy, Dino. Oh my god. I do love a good
He
cowboy.
does have
Dino.
all that moxie.
You do. You really do. Oh, I could just do this as well. We don't need line work on some of them.
And because we live in an equality time, that means we don't need line work on any of them. For equality's sake. Just as good as Van, and it say aloud their comments, and he's like, just as good as Van Gogh. And it was like, oh, that's nifty, but I just didn't say it aloud. And then later Retro was like, accept the compliment! Accept that you're better than Van Gogh!
Oh god. Okay. Everyone.
Hero just finished drawing their Daisy. Now they gotta cut it out for the sticker.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nice. It's time to start drawing some teefers. Some twofers. My twofers.
My two-thirds.
Whoop. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. What are the people saying, Alec?
Guido the Mosquito approves. Me too, I love it. Everyone's just on my art.
Of course they are. Look at it.
Can the dinosaur be named Noxie? The dinosaur's name... Casey and I really don't name our characters.
Truly.
So it's up to your personal interpretation.
I also like the fact that they have two mouths, because now I can really assume that they're okay with multiples of things. So, like, they understand subconsciously that I can have more than one mouth. I can have two arms.
This society of intelligence is also, it's not quite accurately portrayed in this drawing, but they have their own culture and art and history. Like their famous book, I have two mouths and I must scream. And it's a 300-page book of just,
And in between, and it's actually quite beautiful, because in between each stanza is a smaller stanza that represents
the second mouth.
It's the second mouth, exactly.
It's
and it says,
poetry.
under each line, it says, ah.
No, it's wow.
Wow.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Wow.
Aesthetically, Mawile. Actually, though, I do really like Gardevoir. Gardevoir is amazing.
God of wow.
Gardevoir. Gardevoir's
Alrighty, kids. We have since drawn some really cool frickin' eels. I'm just gonna do a little...
Fernelius in the two mouths, one for eating and one for smooching. These are some spicy eels.
There's a spicy eel.
You know what? I'm really shocked we haven't done this whole live streaming.
What?
What's that sound?
What?
You don't hear that sound?
I don't know what that sounds.
Those are the sounds of the shrieking
Those are
eels.
shrieking
I'm
eels.
surprised we haven't made that joke the whole live stream. I like Eevee. Yeah. I like Umbreon.
Mmm.
He's a very good tank.
Tank. My name's Tank.
Slade likes Magnezone, a solid choice.
My dad's name was Tank. His dad's name was Gator. My son's name is Spoon. I've yet to find him from the swamp.
What sound is it? The sound. I was making a reference to A Princess Bride, where she's kidnapped and is on a boat, and she tries to swim away, and then there's this shrieking, and then the bad guy goes, "Those are the sounds
of the squeaking eels."
They say the louder the sound gets, the closer they are to their prey. Or something like that. Oh, my phone! I dropped my phone.
And then...
It's because of the shrieking eels. They got my phone.
They got your phone. They got it. Okay. Well, everybody. What time is it?
Like, Casey,
5:53.
did you hear Ali? He said one's for eating, one for smooching. Smooching. Your eels are kissing a bunch. Hello?
Hello?
What's going on?
Please, the smooching. We need the smoochies. We're not smooching. I don't think. At least they aren't. Not today. And then all I need to do is do a little bit.
People are laughing. Like, I don't know what they're laughing at, but there's like, and Buggy, haha. And then there's Harry Wan who's like, Ree!
Oh no, Alec.
And now they're like, rubba-da.
Alec, they've gone insane.
Rubba-da.
The Daisy sticker's almost done. Nice! And Addie Owens is sad that there's no smoochies.
But I got smoothies.
I got some smoothies for you.
Oh, Casey, it is 5 minutes till 6 o'clock.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
Yeah, it looks like you're almost done.
You're almost done.
I'm already done.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, is this YouTube? Casey, did you hear Alec? He said...
I already said
Oh,
this.
oh, okay.
Apparently you didn't hear Alec.
I was reading what it said.
Hello? Is this mic on?
I did see it. I mean, I see it now, but I know that you read it as well, brother.
Addie Owens saying, I was like, oh, no smoochies. And then when I said smoothies, they were like, that's the perfect substitute. Yeah, people who want to find love and want to find a nice person to hold in their arms,
Yeah.
just drink a smoothie.
No.
That's literally like a 1-for-1.
I mean...
Perfect recreation.
I mean, they should have smoothies sometimes, but it's not... That's not gonna help. That doesn't help. No.
I'm making a gore art of one of my Owl House OCs.
Oh, God.
Fun!
That's cool. That's epic, dude.
Bloody owl!
Bloody hell. What's all this then?
I made pixel art Among Us out of Lego.
Whoa!
That's interesting. I could totally. It's like how when people were making drawings in Minecraft with all the colored wool and stuff like that.
Sick.
Yeah. Casey's mind was occupied by the image of all the eel hydra heads smooching.
No.
Cake is the perfect substitute for me. You know what I find is a good substitute? Substitute teachers.
Substitute teachers. Just kiss your substitute teachers.
No, for eating. I'm eating my substitute.
Ew, gross. No. I'm gonna eat them.
I'm canceling my date tomorrow and getting a smoothie instead. Financially responsible. Yeah, go Bobcat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I said Bobcat to shorten it, but maybe I should just instead shorten it from the first 2 words rather than the latter 2 words. I should just call him Blind Bob.
Yeah, Blind Bob. Alright. We have successfully created some electric eels. And I'm not done with all the coloring yet. But it's going to be really fun. And let me just find a nice...
Isn't Elgato like the that giant fish monster boss from Resident Evil 4.
Elgato is what you film with
Oh.
in stuff like this.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind. Let me just figure out what is the correct. I think that's a pretty good one. Bang! Hot dang. All right, well, everybody.
Michael Dust is like, I kissed a girl and I hated it. And he's like, yeah, it tastes nothing like a smoothie.
Here is some electric eels. I think we should at least draw some electricity coming off of them. Don't you think, Alec?
Yes.
Right.
But do it very cheaply. Like, you have 2 seconds to do it, Casey.
TikTok, thank you for joining. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys on Monday. Please have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. And I hope you guys all enjoy my video that I just posted on TikTok. I'll post it again tomorrow on other platforms, but if you want to see it now, it's on TikTok. So go check that out. And if you are on TikTok and you're about to leave, I love you. Goodbye.
Casey, as someone who's very good at drawing electricity, you should make it less curves, less smooth, and more like jagged edges to make the snap of it more.
Well, how about that? How about that? Does that look good?
Give me half a minute, then I'll have caught up to what I assume is you flipping me off.
I didn't actually flip you off this time.
Well, you said the words. How about that?
All right.
You usually say when you flip me off.
I will, however, go over them a second time because I can. So
Enjoy your weekend, Casey. Thank you, Retro Studios.
Thanks, Retro Studios. You're great. Thank you to everyone who donated. And to everyone who didn't donate, thanks for just being here. I hope you have a great weekend. To whoever was having the respiratory issues and that's why they went home today, I hope you're feeling much better. And to whoever isn't having respiratory issues, I hope you get respiratory issues and then feel better about it immediately after.
Okay!
Alright! I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye. That's the end of the stream. I did it! I did it! I drew electric eels. Goodbye, everybody! Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye, TikTok. And YouTube, if you want to come over to Twitch, I'm going to raid everybody out. And we're going to see some really cool stuff. Actually, just look at that. That's a fun drawing, Casey. Good work.
Good job. Good time, boy.
All right. Twitch. Today, we are going to go raid someone. Who can we raid? Who's a raidable person? Let's see. Again, I would really appreciate it if you guys go check out my TikTok. I did make a TikTok, and it's pretty cool. No one is live. No one is live. It's just you and me. So goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Buying Bobcat and Fernilier. You guys are great. Goodbye, everyone else on Twitch. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. And now YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Have a great day.